So, Saturday, August 8th, and Dad and Aidan are working on busting up some of this larger wood that Dad's buddy Coop delivered. Still have to fill in quite a bit more here, a few more truckloads coming in. We'll go through pretty much all this come wintertime, feed the furnace. But that big stuff is big that got delivered. And these little things right here, damn handy. But if you split the wood early enough, then it dries out enough that you can get in there. So that's what these guys have been working on. It's around noon right now, Saturday. There's nothing going on in the shop. So, but the little dog's out here for more climatization of being at the shop and with the big dogs. Filipino Emily's over here having her treats. She's getting a little more used to that little dog. Old Charles in charge. As soon as I walked in, he started howling at me. He's in the shop, probably been in the shop all night. Hey, you old prick. Yeah, don't call you prick, eh? Anyways, he's got a yummy's bone there. He's had his treats. Jeez, he's looking old, but he loves it being in the shop. Kitty the cat is just checking things out. Yeah, well, you're gonna growl the cat, eh? You try doing that. Let's see how well that goes for you. But yeah, I just got some treats at the store for these guys, so I gotta feed the cat yet, and then we'll check in with what these guys are doing later on. Well, I was just about to leave here for the day and pulled around the corner, and look who just showed up. It's Uncle Larry. And we're going to see if he's brought D-Dog with him. Brand new camper. Holy shit. This is a third camper I think he's brought here. That's our new little baby. That's Squirty. Hi, Uncle Larry. Hi, Uncle Larry. Hi, Uncle Larry.
How old is he?
2 months, maybe 2.5 months. Yeah. Yeah. So there Larry's back. And hi, D-Dog. Hi, D-Dog. Come on. And D-Dog, his old friend of the shop here, he knows all the dogs. Come on, D-Dog. Oh yeah, every time we get another dog around here, it's just a great time. And then the little one's going to check out her new buddy. Might be.
What's his name?
Her name is Squirty.
Squirty.
Yeah, pretty brave, loves the big dogs.
Oh, good.
Sunday, August 9th. Just arrived here late in the day. I had to cut grass in town and some other chores. It's cooler to work. Big change. You'll notice that the airboat is gone. Thank Christ. Hopefully it's gone, but I'll ask Dad and Aidan what's going on. Larry showed up late yesterday, and Dad's already got him working in the shop because you can't just show up and sit around all day, so Larry knows the deal. And it looks like they're working on customer's lawnmower. Dad seems to get all these small engine repairs that nobody else wants to deal with, so they're fixing a customer's lawnmower. I think it's one of the local churches in town. Charles in charge is having his afternoon treats. Hey, old dog, how you doing? Yeah, push that closer for you. And this is just one of the jobs that's out in the yard right now that needed to get done so he can go, because imagine they wanted to use their lawnmower, but Dad was waiting on parts and just to get this thing to go. Couldn't just fix it and get it back to him. But like I said, airboat's gone, and nice to have this spot opened up again. Larry, are you living the dream, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And looks like the 2 prop blades are here. I think, I don't know if these are the replacements or the new ones or what's going on. I don't see it. Didn't see it parked. Oh, no, there it is, parked in the yard. So that'll have to ask Dad about what's going on there and see if it's ready to go back or if they're waiting on those prop blades. I'm just happy it's out of the shop. It just takes too much space up. This is Larry's new travel van of his. He's this is the third one I've seen him drive into the yard with. He goes in style. This thing is beautiful on the inside. It's got everything. And so yeah, we'll now that this spot is opened up, they can move back the Bombadier into at least first position. I told Dad, you know, even if you can get it here and then start the sanding and painting, at least you can blow it out with a big fan. We got to make progress on here. It's middle of August already, or damn near the middle of August, and the customer's going to want this back here in November for sure. So there's only a couple months left, and that engine ain't installing itself, the wiring ain't installing itself, all the other extra stuff on the inside isn't going to install itself. It's all like the customer's going to do his own tires, foam filling. So we're just going to take the best two, put them on the back, put on the tracks, get everything ready to go. I honestly can't remember if Dad put on the bearings, races, and seals yet, but the tracks are ready to go. These are the tracks here, and once all that's started, then they can they're going to move those tracks and they're going to pull it back into either here or outside. So I heard some growling, barking outside. I'm just going to go check on our little Fearless, make sure Emily hasn't bit her head off. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, all dogs safe and sound. Dad's named the little dog Squirty, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to rename her to Fearless. That dog is not afraid of nothing. Jumps off the deck, jumps off the bed, jumps off the couch. She chases the birds, chases the squirrel. She's very confident around the big dogs, and the big dogs don't know what to do with her. Swims in the river, like literally we took her last night and went into the river, and I cut the grass today and she literally followed me step by step. Most dogs would be afraid, and when I vacuumed the house yesterday, not afraid of the vacuum either. So yeah, I think I might be renaming that dog Fearless. But I'm going to check in with Dad here once he's done. Right now it's kind of pointless. And we'll check in with Larry, because Larry's got some big news for us. So they're just reassembling everything here, putting all the wheels back on. I asked Aidan if he had all the parts. They said yes. I think they're making a cap for something. I have no idea. Might be a new hubcap or something. Or cap to cover... oh, I can see what they're doing here. New guard. So there's a cap there. This is going to be the new replacement one, just to protect I guess the grease nipple or something there. Okay, Aidan told me this thing's ready to go, and there's 2 old blades in the shop. Imagine these are the new ones. So if Aidan says this is ready to go, it's ready to go, hopefully. And looks like they even put a new screen in front of the rad there as well. And I know there was ignition problems, fuel line had popped out. I don't know if they got a new fuel cap or not, but yeah, so good. I process the invoice on this one and get it out the door. Really want to focus in on that Bombardier. Okay, our good buddy Larry's rolled into the shop here late afternoon. So he actually kind of told me a few weeks ago that you might want to sell your Bombardiers, buddy. Is that true?
Yeah.
Still feel the same way?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so how many Bombardiers do you have?
3, I got 5, 7 of them.
7 Bombardiers. So 1 for every day of the week if you wanted.
Yeah.
And how many are running right now?
There is 6.
6 running. 1 still needs work?
Yeah, one I put new metal on. It's a narrow gauge.
Okay, so how many wide gauges, how many narrow gauges?
I got 5 wide gauges and
2 narrow.
2 narrow.
Holy shit, buddy. So Dad and I are probably gonna go out there in a couple of weeks and spend a day with Larry and do some for sale videos for Larry. So right now, this is just a tease for you guys, and but if you're looking for a, we know that he's got some of the best bombardiers that we had, or two of them were Peters, and one was another friend who says, hey, enough, geez, they don't like this little dog.
Give her a slap.
It's okay, I'll just go like this. And then so yeah, we know of the three, but I don't know the other four, so we're going to tour them around and we'll do some for sale videos here with Larry. And then once we do the for sale videos, it's no point asking it what year, what everything is right now, guys, because when we do the for sale videos, everything will be hi little dog, hello. So when you do the for sale videos, they'll you guys will be able to contact Larry, and it'll be price will be there, and you give him a certified check or cash or whatever you want to do. No personal checks, won't do that, and then it'll be pick up somewhere in Saskatchewan. So yeah, are you sad or happy or?
No.
Yeah.
It's just a sad time.
Yeah, but yeah, we're kind of sad to see Larry sell out, but it is what it is, and time has come. So if you're looking for some top tier Bombardiers, both wide gauge and narrow gauge, they'll be available soon. Well, little dog's in there again, not afraid of being in the river. Look at this. Water dog. Who knew Yorkshire Terriers were water dogs? Jesus Christ.